Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
That was a lot more expensive than I realized, but the purchase was successful. So we get 950 gems. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves. Nope, not that. We do have a free player icon, class of 2023. That's cool. Let's get ourselves. Requires power 11 spike. Do I have power 11 cold? Apparently I do. So let's go ahead and buy this one. And let's see. Boom. Very cool. So I know some people don't like it. Some people, do like it. I think in terms of, the pro scene or the competitive player, maybe it doesn't make sense because, only certain brawlers have them right now, right? So there's different advantages to using different brawlers at different times. Don't want to try. I do want to change his skin. Let's go with... Oh, there's so many good Colt skins. Shark Tooth, I think that's my favorite. Let's go with Shark Tooth. And let's do some just solo showdown. It says we got new events soon. There we go. I'm here. Okay. All right. So I found this take on Reddit. I was kind of looking around the community to see what other people thought, and I found this guy. Shout out to Exciting Bet 2475. I found he had a really good take on it, so I'm just going to read this and expand on it. So he says, I think people are overreacting. You barely get 1 or 2 per match and it doesn't last that long. If all players have it, it's balanced. The problem is that only 6 brawlers have it, which we just talked about. Hold on. We got a Rosa on her tail. The problem is only 6 brawlers have access to it at the moment, and that it's just imbalanced. In the long run, it will be perfectly fine and add an extra layer to the game. Admittedly, it is quite fun to use. We still need more time to see how things pan out, but the number one priority right now is to give every brawler a hypercharge. I'm expecting much more than just 6 per update, or else the balance will be out the window. So I agree with that. I think it doesn't make sense that they only brought it out to 6 brawlers. I mean, I think that's really the only issue with it. And then I think their response was they banned those brawlers in tournaments rather than just taking out the hypercharge, which, I don't know. I'm not a game developer. I don't know how easy or hard that was. Obviously, I think they would have just removed hypercharge from the brawlers rather than simply ban them if that was possible. But, yeah. So, I don't know. I think it's fun. I'm just a casual player, so for me, it's just another thing to do. I think it is kind of in an awkward spot. I'd actually prefer to see it... yeah, there we go. We're just using the loss. I'd prefer to see it, I think, more on the right side of the screen. But, whatever. You get used to it. It's the same thing. It's just human tendency, I think, to complain about the new thing when it comes out. It's just kind of what happens, right? Especially as the game gets a little bit older and, the player base is more experienced and that kind of stuff. So, I get the gripes. I do. In my opinion, I think it's going to be good for the game long term. And I think it's fun. I think it's just a fun extra ability. And, just like that guy was saying, he was right. We don't have them all the time. So it's not like something that, we're just constantly using. I mean, it does give you a pretty good advantage for sure. That's not where I wanted you to shoot, Colt. That's what I get for using auto aim. It does make a difference for sure. It's the same thing when auto aim first came out. People always complain about that too. The game's broken, it's done, blah, blah, blah. It's, it's just a change. It's different. It's something, adapt or die. You got to get used to. And, yeah. So that's really my whole take on it. Is I think it's fun. And I think there's, certain uses for it where, sure, it'll be more helpful on certain brawlers than other ones. And... I disagree with the, I think it was in Kairos' video, he said that the hypercharge was kind of boring and they could have done more with it. I think there's so much going on in this game. It's already very complex for what it is. I don't think the hypercharge needs to be that different for every brawler because you're already, you're already doing a lot, especially with gears and stuff. You're customizing your brawler a lot. There's a lot of different things to know. It's really hard to keep up with from a casual sense on what every brawler can do. Or Edgar's coming up on me now, depending on what gadget he has. What is he capable of? Do we really need to add another layer of, exclusive, customizable or different hypercharges to learn as well? Or do we want to just know, like, okay, he might be able to just activate his super or activate his hyper and go even faster, go even harder on me. So I want to make sure that he can't close the gap like he did just there. I feel like that makes a lot of sense. So I don't know, but you guys let me know down below in the comments. Do you agree? Do you disagree? I'm just interested to hear your feedback. And let's just play around with Colt a little bit and see if we can actually get one of his hypercharges here. So we can actually show you guys how it looks like. Because we do have him at max level, so that is going to be the goal, is to is to get some kills with the hypercharge. But I mean, it doesn't last that long. It doesn't last super long, so yeah. Okay, there we go. Rico's down. Let's go get out of here. I'm gonna heal up. No, they're probably trying to bait me into this. No? Okay, they just gave up on it. There we go. Okay, that helped. So the hypercharge only loads when you hit other brawlers. See, there we go. It's going up a little bit. I think that's Stu. Uh-oh. Let's get out of here. I don't want to be in this spot. Nah. You had your chance. We could have teamed. You didn't want to. You didn't want to, so now you got to pay the tax. Now we're going to team on you. How's it feel? Not so good, does it? Alright, let's go, Stewie. Alright, so he thinks we're on the same team, but we're really not. And come on, come on, come on. No, I hit the wrong button. No! I should, if instead of coming around, if I had, I get stuck on that box and I went backwards, or I would have killed him. Shoot. Alright, we gotta get one hypercharge in this match. That's the whole reason we're playing this right now. Stew. See, that's what happens when you go to backstab your, you're good to backstab your team. I don't know. I'm kind of, I don't know. I feel like my opinions kind of go against most of you guys sometimes because, like, I like spinning. I like that kind of stuff. I think it's fun. You know, I get it from a competitive standpoint. It's different, but that's not why I play this game. I play this game to have fun, not to be the best or anything. So, as you can clearly see here. Okay. Alright, let's go back over here. Let's hide. Can we hide? Can we heal? I know he's in there. Oh, I missed him again. I missed him again. Ah! God. I didn't play that well. I should have just backed off because I was not in a good spot to kill Mr. Leon there. But that's all right. We're going to dive back in. So, you guys let me know in the comments which brawler you think has the best hypercharge. I know they're all kind of the same, but who's the best with it? I think it's better probably for tank brawlers that can just really, use it just as simply a speed up to get up close, or someone like Edgar or, maybe Colt or Leon, who can use it to just get in the right spot and do just a ton of damage. I think, I think that's kind of the best way to use it in its current state if it doesn't change. I did not mean to shoot there. I love that that gadget of Colt's where he can shoot through stuff. Come on, Mr. Sergi boy. He's down to 8. Are you kidding me? All right, there we go. So we're working on the, I don't know if he's in there. Yeah, he is. Always check the bushes. That's not going to be a good matchup. I'm going to get out of here. Okay. Oh, no. Actually, yes. We can't get these boxes. That was worth it, I think. There we go. A couple power-ups there. Didn't make this trip down south worthless. It did cost us a gadget, but I feel like that's okay. Alright, where is everybody? They gotta be somewhere. There's Frank the Tank. There's everybody. There's Amber. No! Oh, man. I keep getting a bad spot. So I didn't even get to use it. We got to use it for like a split second. So, I don't know. I think it's fun. I think it's cool. You guys let me know what you think down below in the comment section. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. That is going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. Let's see what we got here. Some more coins. Oh, we got an epic. Yo, let's go. What do we got? Is it more coins? Is it a lot of coins? It's a token doubler. See you in the next one, guys. Chicken out.